I'ma get medieval on your ass.
Hello everybody and welcome and good morning. And today, nice and relaxing Cities Skylines stream. Although, we do have lightning in the very beginning. Because we left things off yesterday with me being attacked with lightning because I love thyself so much. Right. Close that down. We did a bunch of expanding. Did a cute little island. But today, we need to focus on public transportation.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
You know, something I've realized is that these two roads are not equally connected to the highway. Ugh. Ah. Anyway, we'll let this pass and then work on a few things. We definitely have a lot of residential demand. I don't think I'll need a... well... I might want a tram. But with the city we have, we need to try to fine-tune. People want to live here, that's great, and we're going to keep wanting that. Oh my god. Actually don't need this anymore. Cool. Ah, good timing. These guys are connected. So, I don't actually need any power lines. Isn't that something? Fantastic. We're winning. Okay, good. We have a slight fire. Ever so slight fire. These fire trucks, though. Good morning, Cyclops. Welcome. Oh, they're demanding human sacrifice? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, that's good to know. Right. Because they're going to, swat out the fire? It's very unfortunate, but I have a lot of... It's amazing how this one industry area is enough to keep up with everything. It's very interesting to me. Right. So this is like further construction. We won't worry about that at the moment unless we have to. Cyclops. Possibly. When in doubt, shoot it. I mean, hey, if it works. God, look at that raging inferno. So we have a tram here. Right. And this goes all the way up here and then loops around. And then we can install buses. Now, I don't know how big I want to... I mean, we could try to push the tram network. We can try. As it stands, we will... If we make this a loop, we can do something over here. Right. Let's go ahead and make this a loop. We're gonna find out the true limit of of what we can do. Doesn't have to be too pretty. It's pretty temporary. Alright, and this is our closed network here. Okay. Right, okay. Did everything right this morning. So, let's take a look at our tram. What is happening? I mean, it's getting used. But it's definitely got a lot of possibility. That's really good. In summary. Okay. So we'll focus on... I think we're going to focus on buses first. And then while the buses are kind of sorting things out, we will have tram. Right. So let's do that. So we have a huge residential area. See, the problem is that tram can feed most of this. Yeah, this tram can, I mean, will feed most of all of this for terms of public transportation. The problem is that it would be almost too much.
Welcome to the classics. Classical music for classy people. And that's not classist, that's classicist. Look it up.
Still might be worth doing buses. Let's take a look at our bus lines real quick. So the red line is getting used. Not very much, but it is getting used. Right, and it basically takes people from this area who could be using tram and brings them here. So basically, they're choosing not to use the tram. Okay. Okay. Commercial districts. So basically, we need buses from here to go to here. Which means we already know that we are going to need then bus lanes. Here. Make these bus lanes. We don't have too much crazy traffic. So we can do something of the sort. Right. Nah, we'll be fine. Right. So we know that we're gonna have multiple buses. So they'll be coming in on the right lane. So then we want them to come in. This one we will just drop off here. Then we want you to go turn around. Yeah. And then multiple stops. And then our last stop there. And that's going to be the that's going to be like the big power. So now you will inherently want to use the tram, it looks like. What about making a quadruple wide bridge? Oh, you mean like going from here? Well, we could connect an avenue from here to here. We'd have to move our water, but we don't have a traffic issue at the moment. So, and the public transportation is going to ease it. But as for the tram, basically we'll have tram from this corner of the map to connect to this corner of the map. Now, when you do that in this game, typically, I mean, we're going to have thousands of people wanting to go use the tram. So, I've got to be careful what I do. And basically, when we make this big super tram line, we might have to split it in two because it can't keep up with the people. Hopefully, we won't have to do that, but we'll see. Right, this isn't what I want. I want the bus to drop off here, so I need it to come in like this. So maybe we ignore this corner since this isn't connected. I mean, we could. The problem is this is residential. I should connect this road. If I do that, it'll actually make my life easier. Which is why we're kind of taking our time to work out our public transportation. Yeah, that works. We're going to come in, stop in there, and then we should be able to come down here and then stop here. And that'll be 3 big spots which would take care of most of this entire commercial. Now, I could only stop there, and then we could try to do a... do that. So I need that road to connect. So having these roads connect is actually, because we don't have that much traffic, is actually going to be a really good thing for us. Alright, so we'll be able to stop. Stop there. Then we'll come back and stop here. And then now we're leaving. Because I want the buses to use this road, not the tram road. And that'll save me a lot of, heartache. No, I need this to connect more. We can afford to do, I think, one... Actually, we could afford to do a bus stop here. Would not be a bad idea. Because a lot of people want to come here, actually. Go here. Turn around. We'll have a good solid stop here. This will cover most of this area. Then we'll go here. And then that should complete the line. We'll have to stop here too because we can. So there's our bus line. So basically we have... Say you live here, you ride the bus, and then you go to the commercial. And you have basically like 6 different stops you can choose from. So the buses should be able to keep up with this. This is a big bus line, but I think it'll be good. We don't have anything up here. We don't have any road connecting that's convenient. That's fine. I don't think I have the buses on the tram too much. Alright, so that's just one really good bus line. So now, let's change the color to, let's go with yellow. And then take a look. How many buses we got? 14? Yeah, we got 70 at this stop. So that's already a good sign. So let's go ahead and preemptively bump this up to... let's go with 15 and then see how that goes. Let that kind of iron itself out a little bit. And we check back. Okay. Right. Now. Now. For our big purple tram. Alright, I'm gonna pause for this. So that's on the return, and this is on the leave. So what we could do is break it here, like so. So, yeah, that'll add a huge amount to the tram, and then now we can add stops. Right. I wish I could turn off... I think there's a way to turn off bus lines as well. Where I can only see the tram line, maybe? I'm not sure how to do that. Okay. So... we have the tram, like, say, starting here. Doing its route it's been doing through the city. But then, if people, say, live here, or whatever, they can travel... and then stop actually in this commercial district if they want. Because that's what this is a commercial district. Most of all this is. So if that's the case, we'll worry about this on the return. Alright, so we can do something like that. And then we'll have a single stop there. That'll cover most of all of this. And then this stop, I actually want... there. And that should cover most of all of this. Now we'll go a good bit. And see, this is all commercial, so we'll have to put something in the bend. We'll say add a stop there. Add a stop here. That'll also be by the bus station, which is actually really good. Okay. And then that'll cover, and then we'll do... Since this place will be the most booming... We'll do, like, 3 big stops here. And we'll do another stop, I think... Yeah, we'll do a stop there. And a stop here. Good morning, fans! Cheers. I'm about to put my tram system through an absolute heart attack. It's all going to be one super tram line. Granted, the city's small enough. A lot of people are going to want to walk across this bridge, I bet. It looks crazy, but it's something we're tinkering with. I might add more buses, but it was just something I wanted to start. Because the problem is most of this tram is going to feed most people, so there wasn't really too much bus efficiency. So I figured one big super line, and then if I come across like big hot spots, then I'll just add another bus to help. Like, this is so I can find the routes, right? We sit and watch and then see where the hot spots are, and then we can concentrate our buses accordingly. So one big route, and then we can break it up, you know, like we need to. So we go in there, turn around, stop, pick up, pick up. I want to pick up and a stop. I'm going to get rid of that. That's a pickup. And we will do another pickup here. So a pickup, pickup. Also we'll have a drop-off side. We want to double most of them. This having the stop in this triangle might be a bad thing. So let's, because people will walk, so let's move this up to here. And then we'll just add a pickup and a stop. I'll say about right here. So now this is mostly all residential, so this will be like drop off and pick up. Because I'm assuming they use public transportation to, you know, leave the commercial district. Right. Come in here, they can stop. And they drive. Go see a friend. And then this is the line as it exists already. So now we need to watch it and go from there.
Good to have you back.
Also, let's change our radio. Put some... What is that? So like, say a sim lives in this house right here. Or, no, let's do this house. You know what a friend is. Don't start with me this morning. It's early. Disappointment. We shall see. Okay. How many more trams did that add to the line, though? Let's go take a look at this catastrophe. Oof. 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 Alright. It's gonna have a lot of potential. Alright. Let's go observe our tram. Where you going? Stop it. This one? What about it? On their return this way, they stop, and then they leave. They go on this nice big loop, and... Right. Let's follow you. Line details. Will it tell me which one I'm... Oh my god. What is this? Put a footpath at that red line. Add those two stops and you don't have to drive through the circle. Well, I don't mind driving through the circle. I built the circle as tram. But okay. Alright. We can do that. Means I'll change the road too. Okay, alright. Okay. Ah. Ah. There's no stop here, though. Do we need to make a stop here? Like maybe move this stop to here with a footpath, and that'll make the difference? That'll cover this entire area like in a big circle, right? That was the idea? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. Okay. Let's get rid of that. And then this is my stop. Right there. And then there's the footpath. Efficiency. That's what I want to do today, is I want to focus a lot on public transportation without any, like, big expanding. So with that, we can change these roads. So let's do that. Because we have, like, a nice big town, right? But now we need to refine it. You know, we made a big rock, and now we got to start chiseling. That's what I'm in the mood for today, anyway. The ratios are all off. Kind of have too much commercial. Not according to demand. Okay. Tell me how you really feel. Alright. Let's do this because I like doing this. I wish I could have this and have the public transportation view, though. Oh, look. Look at what you did, Fens. Look at the demand increase because that footpath, that simple footpath made the difference. Okay, I want the tram in the lead. Let's do this one. Okay. So let's watch. Whoa, that's a lot of people right there. I think we do have biking policy on all the districts by default. After we do this little observation, we'll do that. I need to go around checking footpaths to make, because it makes the public transportation more efficient, as you've pointed out. So that's something we'll work on. See, I am a good student. Okay, so there are 2 stops here. This is redundant. We should get rid of this stop. So let's make a pause real quick. This makes no sense. Let's get rid of that. Now, if they come from here, right? Okay. And then we'll have to do a, that's a red light stop. We'll have to do a view from our public transportation and all these stops and work with footpaths. So we have 90 passengers, so we had a good pickup. Not really much of an exchange. That was a big exchange on that side. So those people want to be picked up as well, it looks like. Yeah, that's, because Cyclops can testify. Earlier I was saying, I'm making a huge-ass line. I'm going to break it, and then, kind of like the bus line, if we start having too many problems, then I'll have to split it in half, right? Have a tram on the left side of the city, and then... Yeah, it's also got to give it time, because I think it'll start to catch up, right? Because there's now just a big dump of new cars, and then also demand. So, we're going to see. My goal is to have enough trams, because we have the ability, traffic-wise, to put a lot of trams on the line. So we might be able to work with that. Maybe. But that's the beauty of all this. We can iron it out. That stupid truck. So all these people haven't emptied from this train in a while. That was a very little exchange. Right. I'm hesitant to put double trams on a single tram line. But so far we do have the train is full and not picking up anybody. So all these people want to go to like the new commercial area. Or they just like ride the tram. Wow, look at that one stop. Good lord. So most of these people wanted to go here. So they rode that tram. So they didn't use the one stop they could have done. They waited. So they waited all the way around. Unless it exchanged from a different area. That was kind of odd. I don't even know where we are. Oh, we're now in this part of the town. That's why. Okay. So a little bit of an exchange. A lot of those people want to go probably to the other commercial district. We're going to have some like 1,000 people trams going on. That's okay though. There's less people on the road. Oh, that stopped though. Okay. Some of the stops are exchanging like 10 or 12 people. It seems. Based on people getting in and out. Yeah, see, like that was a big exchange. We're staying at 90, but that exchanged like 30 or 40 people. Look at all that foot traffic, though. I'm gonna switch zoning. You mean the bike policy, or the fact that I've added a bunch to the tram system? Ah, I see. Okay. We'll get rid of the redundancies.
Italian leather.
Okay.
Italian threading. Pernu is Italian for jean jacket. We take the second best of Milan, and with an appropriate markup.
So some people
bring it to
stopped.
you. Just because you don't have taste doesn't mean you shouldn't have pants. Pernu apparel. Clothes, but not quite.
As long as I see at least 10 people getting in and out, that's to me a victory to some degree.
Penna Masculine again, bringing you your favorite interplanetary tourism. I must report.
Good exchange.
The requirement of deodorant, the Martian average temperature of -46 degrees Celsius does make one miss the warm beaches of Earth. Let's warm up with this next song.
Right, these people wanted to go here. So now the train is basically emptied. Because now we're in residential area. So now this is the air quote pickup of this side. There's not really much going on over here. So we could actually get rid of one of those stops. Couldn't we? That'll speed up the... If we get... Like, so like right now... We don't need either one. We need only one of these stops. And even still, it's not really got anybody in it. As it stands. So at most... Now, will they walk across the street? Or do I need to put a footpath? For like this. I'm gonna... Gotcha. Okay. So there's not really anybody here at this stop, so maybe... It covers like this whole circle, though. We'll let that be okay for now, I guess. Probably. And that's the point of the bus. If the bus can take away a little bit off the tram, I'm okay with that. Okay, so here we go. Here's another pickup and drop-off. I'm thinking this drop-off... I think this drop-off is important because I think they'll drop off here and walk to here, right? Because there's a lot of attractions here. So I'm going to keep this drop-off. This air quote pickup. There's an intersection here. So we don't need this pickup. So I can get rid of this, I reckon. And this one tram will deal with things. Right, okay. And we do have a bus stop there too, Fence. That might be why that stop's not getting used. Which is good. I've got to check the bus stations. Okay, pickup line. In residential. Nothing's happening. That bus line must be overwhelmed to holy hell. Both of these pickups in the residential area is doing nothing. There's no people. Oh, the doggo? Hey, doggo! Pupper! Want a treat? You're welcome. Gotta get him a treat. I demand it. He deserves it. He or she. Okay. So here's a huge residential area. So that line stopped at all these other stops. I think it picked up a couple of people, but it's only really picked up people here. Which is unfortunate. I need to check the buses. Okay, we had a little bit of an exchange. Wait, are those stops too close together? I say they're close. They're far enough. Okay, big pickup of people. Not too much of a drop off. Okay. Did you get a, you know what, QT to the pupper? A lot of people wanted to get off here. Come on! He deserves it! He's cute! Oh, you've been spoiling him too much. Alright, so this is the start of our pickup. We got 9. Okay. You're already out, Fens? No! You gotta help me with getting rid of redundancies. Big fill up. Now the problem is I wonder if how many of these people might want to go to the left and not to the right though. Where's all that foot traffic going? Oh my god, they're getting on the bus. All those people got off the tram to go across the street to this bus. Holy shit. Okay, the tram's holding up fine with 32 trains. Right, okay. But what do my buses look like? What does this red bus line look like? Oh dear God. Right, so I guess people that are being picked up over here are wanting to go use this bus line. That's too many people. Right. So the bus is air quote faster for them, not the tram. Oh, why is the red bus doing that? Well, that's weird. I'm gonna say we get rid of that bus stop. Right, so we come here. Because I want them on the tram, pick up, then go back on the line. And then this bus stop. Let's get rid of that and we'll put a stop there. Because I don't want them using it like that. Yeah, okay. And then the bus will go here, stop, and then... Okay. Right. And then, yeah, they'll go to the tram line. Which is what we want. Yeah, so they were using the bus instead of the tram line. So all these people are going to then this side. I guess they're doing that so they don't have to go to that one route. It's interesting because it's the same tram. I guess, are they paying to get on it twice? Because if so, that's kind of interesting. That's an interesting choice for them to do. So they don't want to ride to these other stops. It's doing fantastic. It got hit by lightning, but we put out the fire. It's doing okay. Now this is a commercial district, but just not a lot of people want to go here. Where are these people, like, where's that big dump off of people? Oh, okay. Oh, and those are doing the same thing. Oh. I wonder if I can do buses to help that. We're going to be working with this tram and buses a lot today. Welcome and good morning, hey Union. A little loop-to-loop. Yeah, so we did our little loop-de-loop here. What's up, Berzowski? Good morning. We're working on trams and public transportation all day today. Our big expansion yesterday went well, so now we're refining. A lot of foot traffic. I want to get rid of that red light in that intersection. They seem to like to get on and off the tram because maybe it's too long. Exchange of people. It helps with efficiency though, because then the tram isn't full. So I don't know if I really don't like that. So that was mostly a pickup. I want to see if we can get our public transportation making us money too. efficiency is one thing, but money is another. But we gotta, like Fence was saying, we gotta work on our footpaths to make things more efficient. Right. I'm basically watching this to see if I see like a big build-up, right? See if there's a problem we can fix. After this, I need to check buses. But as it stands, we're going pretty well. We only have 20,000 people, so... Big bustling intersection right here. There's a lot of stuff going on. A little bit of an exchange of people. That's good. That's what we want. Ideally, we want the trams like full, right? Or semi-full. And then every time they're going to stop, they're almost doing a good exchange of people. That's what we want. Alright, should be a lot of people dump off? No? Only 6. Okay. And the efficiency of the tram is if we can do it with less trains on the track, with less money for us to spend, which will then make them actually effective or cost effective. And the way the city is set up, which is really cool, is basically, if you say live in a town, you can ride the bus, get on the tram, and then the tram will take you anywhere in the city. So you can be like a teenage kid going on a night on the town, just having a good time. There are people coming back home, it looks like. Big dump off of people to go back home, okay. That's kind of what we wanted, that's good. There's not a good cross section, so we'll keep the double stop. But there's not really much going on here. In fact, I don't know if we even need any stops here. The problem is we need the loop, though. But the stops slow it down, so it makes it less efficient. Right. Greetings, Wisely! Good morning! Okay. Let's take a look at our buses. Look at that. 912 passengers. Netters! Welcome. Okay. That's not the yellow bus line I wanted. This one. Not too many people. Okay. I should name the bus lines? Yeah, I should. So, this bus line is not that efficient, it looks like. The morning streams are a hit, aren't they? Ugh. Oh, is that so, Netters? That's fantastic. Isn't it? Isn't it awesome? The level of detail is amazing. I love it.
Lights, camera, movie. There's nothing like watching a movie to take you to another place or time. And there's no better place to watch than Drome Cinema. And no better time than the time it takes you to get from where you are to where we are. You
paint it green and call it the seed cucumber?
As you take a trip to Tinseltown Movieville, USA. Action, cut, quiet on the set. Our theaters feature noise-absorbing fabric, guaranteeing the only thing
That's
you hear
amazing.
is the movie. That high-pitched shuttle drone is normal. It's the sound your ears hear when there's nothing for your ears to hear here. So come on down and enjoy the movies where everyone's a star.
This is the Mars official radio with me, Penna Masculine. Daniel has sent us a letter. I'll read it to you. Hello, Penham, and thank you so much for your show. I heard you talking about those unpredictable cravings you described. I've had similar experiences. Not with food, though. No, but I've noticed that my musical tastes have transformed. On Earth, I used to listen to Bach, almost exclusively. After I landed on Mars, my musical preferences have slowly gravitated towards the works of Mozart and Haydn. Now I can't stand Baroque music at all. I have no explanation to this phenomenon. Take care, Daniel.
Well,
Daniel, that does sound like a similar
okay,
experience.
hush now. That's the only thing I don't like about the Mars radio. It's to get like the commercials. No, we can do that. Okay, so this is a big commercial hub, right? And I have... We need a footpath. We could get rid of some of these stops if I have a footpath. I can get rid of most of these stops. What about it? Oh. Make them only stop here. But I've got busing lanes here. Shit. Yeah. No, I agree. I see what you're saying. I do agree. That's what I was thinking. I was debating whether I'm just moving this stop or just adding, like, just make it go ahead and have a stop here. And then we have boom, boom, boom. And then we'll have like a circle kind of on top of another. Or I move this one back one. And then add a stop here. So we get like a Venn diagram where it kind of overlaps a little bit. And then it's nice and short and sweet. Right, and then I also have it stopping in QT's Island. But then again, they can walk across the bridge. So we will do... let's make that a bit more efficient by doing that. So I know that we want to do this. And we want to do... I said we can get rid of that line. The problem is that that line, so there's no road connecting here, but there's a path. So even though there's a stop here, is this too long of a walk maybe? So like I'm imagining these big dots, right, as like kind of like circles that can encompass about, I don't know, 16, you know, little cubes, maybe 20. Also, Netters, I want a screenshot of your sea cucumber. That might sound inappropriate, but I'm referring to Subnautica. Do not take that out of context. Alright, so we have one stop up here to gather stuff. Please do. I say I get rid of this stop, but move this one a bit closer to the footpath. And something's occurred here that's causing an issue. Okay. Right. So we have like 4 main spots that are covering, and then what I can do is we can add... See, people from here can walk to the tram, so like we don't really need much of anything else in here. I think that's done our job. What do you think, Wisely? Made things a bit cleaner? Fens would be proud. He was mad at me earlier this morning. He was here. I made him go mad. You know what? Let's just do this. And this is all residential. I don't know how efficient it would be, but I might add another bus stop with like 2 stops, and then we just put some over here. Let's get rid of these busing lanes since we don't need them anymore.
Welcome back. Isn't there something about the foot that just makes you want to make a cup of tea, kick back, relax, and spend the better part of a decade learning to play that subtlest of woodwinds, the flute?
I didn't mean to do that.
Only I had the time. Now, let's play another.
Okay. Now let's check that yellow bus line. Ah, more people in here. Right, they're walking. Ah, as Sims should do. 11 buses might be much, though. Let's knock that down to 10. Speaking of walking, has anyone, like you know when you drive and say, go to the supermarket, right? Let's say that. I don't know what it's like across the pond, but I never understood where people fight for like that parking place like right up front and they get all up, you know, whatever. I'm like, I always park like toward the back and just walk. To me, it's just a couple extra spaces. I just walk. Plus, your car stays safer, right? You don't get no dings or crap like that. Yeah, I know that was. I just was saying, like, in general, just something that's kind of a thing is people do like to fight for that like parking space in the front. And I'm just like, why? And you know the funniest thing is I've had people, like, I've ridden with people where they're like, I've got to get that front parking place in the grocery store, and then they're talking about, man, I need to go to the gym, or I need to walk, you know, walk more and stuff like that. They will literally contradict themselves, and I'm like, well, why don't we just park in a further away parking place, and then we walk more? It's good for you. They don't like it when I say that. That's true, Cyclops. There's a market. I don't know across the pond, but in maybe Florida, but I do know that there's a market for buying like fake disability sign or disability things to put in like the, because if you just see it hanging there, you just think, oh yeah, okay, they've got it, right? Because they hang it on their mirror. But anyway, human beings sometimes. I really do think that if somebody does something like that to like a really horrible degree, right? They want that parking place. I think they should lose a toe. Like, make them lose a pinky toe. Like, oh, you want to be disabled and you don't want to walk? Well, let's just cut off your toe. Just nip it. You don't need the pinky toe that much. And then we'll see if the parking place is worth it. Right, this busing lane is looking really good right now, actually. Thank you, Wisely. This is a lot more efficient. Fens would be proud. Yeah, this is looking real good. Nice. Okay. Do you think we need any busing? I don't think we need any because we don't have that much here. We could have a busing lane here. I bet you a lot of people want to use that. Let's try that. Let's try to be really efficient here. One thing though is I don't have any footpaths in this area, so we need to fix that. So what we'll do is let's do a busing lane and then we can do our footpaths to fit accordingly. So let's do a busing lane here. I need efficient pickup. Indeed, Cyclops. I honestly believe... I know some of those punishments seem kind of barbaric. And, you know, people would be horrified. But I genuinely believe that there are some things that are so douchey that there needs to be a little extra oomph. And I think people would stop doing it. I think genuinely if people... Like, if it wasn't just a joke and there was actual, like, oh yeah, he lost a toe, and people are like, what? I think it would make people just be just a little nicer. Like, not like the crazy, like, everyone's happy in the world and, you know, to the extreme, but just, maybe just makes them just slightly a better human being. We don't need to, you know, make everyone force smile or something, just Just don't be a douche. It's simple. Alright, so let's put a stop here. And that'll pick up everybody in this area. And then we'll put a stop here. I need to put a footpath here, and that'll make things more efficient. Right. So we have a problem because there's no connecting road in here to get out without the bus coming back in on itself. So that's a bit unfortunate. But what we can do is make a stop here. And then put a footpath. And that'll be, and then I'll do 2 busing lanes. And I'll make a mirror, and that'll cover that entire residential area. And then we'll make it come all the way down here. Now, I can have a drop-off, not a pickup. And then a re-pickup. Since I'm going to have to go this way anyway. Like that. Looks really nice. Okay, let's add our lanes before I forget. Oh, really, Cyclops? That sounds very interesting and a lot of fun. People use... This is not a good looking footpath. Much better. Ah, much better. Now we have a bus stop here. But if we do a footpath here. Look at that bus stop, though. Right. How many people are at that stop? 815! Right. So I found the butter zone. Well, let's crank up the buses, huh? Good morning, Happy, by the way. Isn't that bus stop beautiful? Look at that bus stop. Look, they keep coming! They keep coming! Oh my god! Oh dear baby Jesus. Child, what are you doing? Alright, let's go blue. It's 1,000 people in that bus thing. Oh my god. Let's crank this up to 40 buses. Let's go. Just crank them. Let's give that line some time. It's definitely going to reduce traffic from the looks of things. Right, we're just going to let this permeate. Look at them coming in from the footpath. Oh my god. And the problem is, oh, look at this. The problem is this line is successful too, so it's filling up before it gets there to drain the other one. Look, this is an army of buses are arriving. Oh my god. This is going to be the most successful bus line of my life. Right, what is this bus line? Yeah, this one. Wow. That is incredible. Yeah, that's going to take some getting used to. But that's the kind of stuff we need to have set up, right? That's efficiency for you. Right, so yeah, this covers this area. You know, I feel like this stop is redundant. What do you think, Wisely? Get rid of this stop so that all these people are forced to walk over to this stop. Or maybe get rid of this one. Yeah, get rid of this one because we have this one. Right, so that way this stop covers like this big circle. And then this stop covers this, and then this. So we have like 3 big stops. That's kind of changed the route a bit, but I'm okay with that. Take a look at this. Yeah, we're doing okay with this. What stop is this? Yep. Right, so this will be our new... Oh no, I got rid of the wrong one. Ah, shite. Get rid of that one. That's the way I want it. So we got 1, 2, 3 stops over here. 1 stop here, 1 stop here, and then 1 stop there. Alright, so we've tinkered with it. Let's give it time. Let's check on our meat. I mean, they're cranking. The buses are going. We have like we have so many buses on this line. Well, we've caught up. So we can drop it down. Let's go to 30 buses. Let's go to 30 buses and check it. We just got to give it time. Good Lord.
Meteorologists have issued a severe tornado warning for the area. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
No.
There are reports that some sort of bird tornado has touched down in the area, which the media has dubbed Chirpnado. Seek shelter if any is available and stay there until the chirping can no longer be heard.
Why is their land value going... It made the land value go up. It's a positive tornado? See, this tornado full of all these little birds? This is what happens when Twitter has a meltdown. The big dumpster fire, it's just a swirling thing of shit, of birds chirping around. This one is a good version. This is a praise. What the hell? I've never had this happen. I guess this is what the tornado would be like if Twitter was a good thing. Right. Well, it's like, it's true. It's very, very true. So less people are using this line all of a sudden, the bus line. I don't know why that is. They don't want to sit at the stop like a maniac? See, now I wonder if I could bring a big super bus line here to over here. That would be kind of insane, wouldn't it? No, we don't have enough money really for a subway. That's why we have tram. We don't have monthly income. Let's work on this blue line. This blue line is horrendous. My face is a monthly income. That's such true. You know what? I'm half tempted. Let's just make a new line. do something like that. Because people here will just walk across the street. But that might not even be like a really good line. I gotta work on this red line. This is why we're revamping our bus lines. Okay. We'll let that permeate. Permeate. That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, let's work on this. So, if you live here, I could start making the buses go from, like, one area to, like, a whole nother area really far away. But I want people to use the tram, not buses. So my main goal is to bring, like, if a residential area is really far from a commercial area, to bring the people to there so that that way they're using the tram if they want to go to, like, to hop, I should say. Yeah, within each area, right? So, like, this residential chunk, right, is communicating with this commercial chunk, right? This residential chunk needs to communicate with this commercial chunk. And then this residential area needs to communicate with this down here, right? And then the tram connects. The tram that we have, the line goes from this to this. And stops all throughout all the commercial. Like, the real question is, do we need a bus here? I don't think we need a bus here. Because there's a tram stop here. And here. But a footpath would be good here. I bet. Right, so you could do like a little footpath. Right, and that'll make people more likely to use that tram. In fact, if the tram stop was on the other side, it would make it more efficient. We'll do something like that. So now you have a footpath, and that's going to take care of all of these people as well. Right, and all of these people are taken care of by this tram stop. And this is a... I wonder if one side of this tram stop is not needed. Because we have a stop here. Let's do this and get rid of... Yeah, let's do that. That'll make life a bit more efficient. The reason I have double is because people can like get on and do like a halfway, right? So there's like a little route within, which is fine. Okay. Right, okay. Let's work on this red bus line. I'm gonna say it's horrendous. In fact, is it this one? Yeah. Delete it. Okay. Yeah, fewer turns the better. It helps with speed efficiency too. So we'll have this be a drop-off, right? Which means people can get on the tram. Right? Or they can come in here by this footpath. That I do not know, wisely. I'm assuming eh. And then we'll have a stop here, which will cover most things. Like that. And then we can bring a bus stop down here. We can go boom. Boom. Why are you turning if I go here? That's weird, isn't it? I wonder if I delete the road and rebuild it, if it'll fix whatever's going on there. Boom. So our new blue bus line, the blue bus, is going. We can do, I'd say, definitely one less bus, but it's got a nice little consistency. Right. And yeah, cities is weird that way. Right. We need to go check on our other bus lines. Let's look at our traffic efficiency. 82%. We got a little work to do down here. $85 at sometimes. Transport fever? Maybe for a morning stream. That's the whole point of these, right? So now we can kind of fit in other games. So as soon as we're done with cities, we'll find something else. Start putting things on the docket. For morning streams, something calm and kind of this level is perfect. Maybe, Wisely. Maybe. We shall see. Right, let's check on the line I just made. Right, a lot of people want to use it, which means it's a good bus line. So let's bump that up to 15. Right. Ugh. I kind of need to delete all of these. I feel like. I wonder. A piano out of your room? My goodness. I bet you did. GGQT. That's because of the one way. Doggo says hi. Hi, Doggo! Doggo! Right, so let's give that time. I need to check the tram.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could
No! I don't care.
hit the area soon.
Ah! All of you are evil for wishing for an earthquake on me. Evil, I say. Alright. Where's it gonna go?
An earthquake is occurring.
Orange Jesus loves
Don't
me.
panic and wait for
Orange
help
Jesus
if you are in the
loves
affected
me.
area.
Right. I still gotta go around doing this though. No, we can have a tsunami and a hurricane. I think it's our map, though. I don't think a tsunami can hit us, because we don't have any, like... We have no freight via boat, so there's no way. Uh-oh. QT, you lost something on your island. It was that piano. Fix it? Oh no, you're wishing the earthquake was gonna hit something precious of mine. I don't know. Maybe the island is better without it. Don't pull that card. That's cheating. Do you remember what it was? I don't even remember what it was. Right, what is this? We have a marina, ski rental, restaurant, and a fishing pier, so... Fishing tours is what it was. Okay. It's fixed. Everyone's happy. You can calm yourself. Okay. Look at this tram line. Isn't that sexy? Definitely need more footpaths, though, to help. So, this red bus line, we should get rid of. Because, if I do something like add a footpath here... And... I wonder if adding a footpath here would be a good idea. Actually, I think it would be. Right, so if we have footpaths, all this place is covered with some a nice bit of efficiency. In fact, we should have a footpath here, because that'll help feed a lot of this commercial. Like that. And it will generate more traffic on the tram. So people can walk across to get to areas. This is fun to watch. That's the goal. Glad you guys are enjoying. Alright, we have this awesome footpath, which is doing us wonders. We don't have a footpath here. That'll help feed commercial into here. And then we have a stop here. Right? So if we put a footpath here, it'll help feed this so they're not walking around here. And they can reach more into here. Okay. So let's do a footpath here. It's very true. The poo hole was a bit later. See, Fens had convinced me to play Cities too, by the way, wisely. So Fens got me to play Cities. And remember when you saw me do all the high density up on the coast and I was doing bushes and stuff. I did the WC and bushes. It's a long, long ass time. No, not too much. And see, so here's the thing. Every game that another person has recommended led to another person. That's in the community right now. That's like a regular all the time. That's awesome, I think. So Wisely, so Fens got me to play Cities, which got Wisely around. Then Wisely and Happy convinced me to play BioShock. They're the reason I played BioShock. They pushed it non-stop. Like, you gotta play BioShock. You gotta play BioShock. And so on Christmas, I played BioShock. And then who did I meet? QT. Yep. Play Hollow Knight. And then that got me... Who sent me for The Witness? Because I got Euron. You sent me to The Witness, so that got Euron. Definitely Wisely, too. But yes, some games were like a group, but like in the very beginning, right? One thing led to another, led to another. Granted, this is over, you know, years. Oh, Can Be Spooked.
With another email that asks,
still in the server. Can Be Spooked came into the server, was around all the time, left, and then came back and has been kind of dormant, chilling in there forever now.
Music composers. Quite the opposite. The makeup of European society was roughly 20% pirates, 10% military generals, 50% chimney sweeps, and 20% music composers. Thanks for the message. And remember, you can always let us know your thoughts by email, as we have resolved our billing dispute with our internet service provider. Enjoy.
He got spooked? Yes. Yes, he did. So right now I'm just going around looking for places to put footpaths. If we had commercial on this side, we could put a footpath here and then put commercial, and that would increase a lot of demand. So let's go ahead and do that, actually. And then, thanks to Wisely, I got netters, right? Thanks to Hey Union, I got level. Oh, and Wisely led to Hey Union because I met Hey Union through Dark Souls. Yeah. So that all led to that. And then... Wow, when you think about it all like that, it's kind of really interesting. How everybody kind of led to each person. But that's kind of like life, though. That happens like that. I could draw a chart. It's just something I was thinking offhand. It's kind of interesting. I've got a good enough memory. I don't need no damn chart. Fens was the very first person. Fens was there in the very beginning. Fens joined me when I was streaming and on my PlayStation. I didn't even have a streaming computer. So Fens will be mod, Fens will always be OG because of that. H as well. H was there for that as well. H, Theris, and East were the only 4 people really I had around here or there back when I was streaming on PlayStation. And that's when I was doing Rainbow Six Siege on PlayStation when it first came out. I feel like these footpaths open up a whole new world to me. Efficiency, baby. You have some in QT land. That's what all of these are with the picnic tables. We not only did footpaths, we did intricate piece by piece placement, remember? So you were way ahead of getting all the special treatment. Mm-hmm. How's our traffic flow? 82%. Why does it look like Texas? Wait, where's our... A little bit, yeah. Yeah, it looks good. I don't know why I have a negative weekly income now. My weekly income fluctuates a lot for some reason. I don't know why yet. Okay. Oh, I do. Just had 3 more trams. What's that, QT? I guess we would put it right here. All right, let me finish some public transportation, and we will do that though before the day is over. We got an hour to do it. We got plenty of time. Make it a heart shape. Well, this is kind of a heart shape. Is this not a pretty? Is this not a pretty heart shape? Are you concerned? Are you? Wow, this yellow busing lane's working wonders. Let's add 2 more buses to that. Whoa, this red line. Three more buses, and we have a shit ton in that red line. So basically the red line feeds this area to this area, is why. Okay. Crank up them buses. Okay. Now this is a blue line. Not too many people are using it, because this is just kind of this little inside area. We can afford, I think, to drop down. I'll say one more bus. Still using it, but barely. But the red line is insane. The red and yellow line is insane. I need to get rid of some of these and make these more efficient. So I need something here that'll feed down here, and then a bunch of stuff, or some here to feed into this. Right. So let's go ahead and do that, and that should help. So this blue line, let's get rid of. And this yellow line, let's get rid of. And the green one. Okay. So we know Sims can walk. My God. So with that knowledge, we can do a stop here. And I'll build a footpath here. Tram. And I need to put a footpath here. And then we also need to have a stop by the expo, which we can put here. Like that. And then we can have it go here. Here. We don't want this to go too crazy, so we'll have more bus stops. And one go here. And then to like that. Now let's add our footpaths.
Old music for old listeners.
Alright, so that should help with a lot of the foot traffic here. Basically making it really efficient, because the more efficient the foot traffic is, the more efficient it'll be for your public transportation. As Fens has taught me. Right, so let's do something similar. First of all, let's change that color. We'll make this a orange. Okay. I'm using this little area for the buses because, yeah, it'll put, like, they have a lot of turns here, but all their turning around and all their stopping is in here away from the mainstream, which is good. So this orange line and this blue line should pull most of these people into this. Now, if we bring a bus line from here to here, and from here to here, it'll go booming. It'll go like crazy. So that's something we might end up doing. I don't know how crazy we're going to go with bus lines, but we're going to go pretty cray-cray. Right, so this is the line I just put in. So, not too crazy, but enough people to be kind of interesting. Worth it, at least. And it looks a bit cleaner. And it's efficient with pedestrian traffic as well. We almost have 1,000 people a week using the tram. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Look at that. What is this stop? This is the Boomin' stop. I knew it would be. %85 traffic flow. And so everything we did with the footpaths and the public transportation has eased this. Oh, that makes me feel so good. I wonder if we could build a path from here and then to here. So I made this better by doing this. I might do something similar here. Okay, this we can fix by the red light. This is also caused by the buses. We have an extreme amount of buses here. Let's address that. So it's definitely this one. Right, so the line has not calmed down. God dang. It's 30 buses and they can't keep up with the demand. This is insane. Like, it's just a backup of buses. I don't think it's balanced itself is why. Maybe it can't with that many buses on this line. It might not be able to. It's definitely one of our most used bus lines. This yellow line is actually getting some good use since we've made it a bit more efficient. We might be able to drop it down another bus, but we won't. Alright, Q-Tape. Yeah, this is the blue one. So we got 30 buses. They're keeping up, but there's a lot going on. Let's drop it down one bus and see if that kind of helps. Because if the buses are also balanced to where they're not backed up on each other, it could be better. Click a sim. Okay. Why? I'll see where they want to go. Okay. Let me check all these lines and we'll do that. In a busy line, okay. Yeah, we're constantly bouncing between 20,000. We're okay, though. Today's all about refining the public transportation, so. That's what today's all about.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Right. The meat block. Going to university. Going to work. Going to drugstore. Going to boutique. Going to school. So a lot of these people are going to school at the university. And work as well. Right. So it's just, well, the problem is there's no tram system in here, so the bus is like this is the only public transportation out, and it goes to here. A lot of people are just going to the supermarket
Thanks
or
for listening
working.
to the classics. Your home for the best works of the great masters. It dips, though. It does dip. Alright, how much are we making on public transportation? We're making, we'll say 1,800. Because it's fluctuating. How much is it costing me? I don't have any high density. There's no high density in here. There's a little smidge of high just because I wanted to try, but it's fine. Let's go make this residential. This will do us good.
Power, we're fine. I could switch it all to solar. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I don't... How much are we... So solar is how much? So solar... The solar will produce us 112 to 160 megawatts. This is 500 a week producing 40 megawatts. Okay, so it's solar... Yeah, switching to this will be more efficient. That'll save us a little bit of money. So let's do that. Right, and then start eliminating. Okay. So now we need another solar. I'm sure the smog is helping with efficiency. Well, we seem to be fine.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Let's pause real quick. We have the money. Let's make this a little nicer, since we're gonna need like 3 of them. Let's go with a 6-lane. Yeah, 6-lane with trees. Yeah, let's just make a straight line out here and just line them all up. That'll make our life so much easier. Okay. A little less pollution as well. Alright, so let's do that. And we'll be able to add a little bit of industry here too, which will be fine. Not that we really want to, but... Alright, so we'll get rid of that. Right, how's our garbage? Our garbage is doing fine. I'll go ahead and add another one. And we're getting some power from that, just to be safe. Let's go ahead and top off our water. Alright, plenty of water. We'll top off our sewage. And I'm purposely doing these and not the water treatment because we want to keep Pooh Lake very pooey. Right. Right, okay. So, at night, we kind of dip a little bit in power. So we need one more. So that'll be a total of 4,800. So it is actually costing us more money to go solar. I wish I just had one nuclear plant to be done with, but we're a ways from that. But luckily, we have the money, so I'm not too worried. So we'll just extend this ever so slightly. And we'll top off the solar. And that'll secure our power. So at night we will dip, and then at day it'll skyrocket. So it's not the best, but it's better than that. And that should help a little bit of our freight traffic actually, because they have to deliver the oil to burn and all that as well. So that actually reduced our traffic a bit. Okay, garbage. Okay, crematoriums. We have... Okay, whoa. I still have all my plumbing from the city I had over here. Yesterday we did so much expanding that today it just feels right to kind of consolidate. You need to do that every so often. Otherwise it's an issue. Freaking earthquake, man. But it'll help tram efficiency if I turned off a lot of red lights too. Around the tram. This industry is just beautiful flow. Right, okay. Hospital. Yeah, we'll have sick people up here. I'm not worried. We got two big hospitals and then one little clinic over here. I'm okay with this. Fire. We have 4 big fire departments. We could probably use one over here. We'll do a little one. Little one over there. I'm okay with that. I don't want to spend any more money. Again, I hate that my monthly income fluctuates, I think, because of the commercial zoning policy I have. Crime is low. We're not quite at elementary capacity. We could put an elementary school down over here if we really wanted to. High school, we're fine. University, we're still fine. Land value. This is the biggie. Takes so much of our commercial away, but let's do it. Big pop off there. Let's do a basketball court over here. Let's do another one over here as well. Couple dog parks. We like our doggos here. There's not a footpath here? Okay. Let's do that. Ooh, a large playground. That seems like a good idea. Put another one of those over here.
Welcome back. Isn't there something about the flute that just makes you want to make a cup of tea, kick back, relax, and spend the better part of the decade learning to play that subtlest of woodwinds, the flute? If only I had the time. Now, let's play another recording.
We could do actually a lot of stuff on the coast here. It's a nice fishing pier. I'm gonna afford to do definitely another pier restaurant here. Look at all that dinging. Sadly, there's nothing here too close enough, so let's... we can't fit a plaza. Something I can do to really... Let's do it. Let's do that. Why not? Basketball court? There's not a footpath here. That's a problem. Yes. Right, what's our traffic flow? 84%. Ain't she pretty? All things considered, that's pretty damn good, Wesley. You know that? This is a huge bus fiasco, though. I need to split the load. Huh. Because I don't want to put stops on top of another stop. I mean, I could. Let's do that. Wait, what the hell? Where's we pick up, out. Let's make that line, pinky. Alright, so this... No... Oh. So you do need 3 buses. Okay. Let's... This big boy. Let's reduce this to 21. And I think I've maybe split the load on the bus stops. Maybe. Welcome, Beetle. Good morning. Right. Yeah, I found the sweet spot. Good God, man. Public transportation, I tell you. How's your morning, bud? You still playing? Yep, you're still playing Civ Tech. Beetle, am I gonna... When I join the server February, is there gonna be like a whole nother city? That's what it feels like. You're gonna have way too much to show off. Where is the... Titanic, huh? It's true. Let's put 2 more trams in the line. It's a lot of tram traffic, but we have a lot of demand.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
No. No. It's a 6.6!
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Right. Oh, that sucks. Now I'm trying to remember how I had my awesome industry. This is Beetle's fault. This happened when Beetle joined. It's Beetle's fault. Right. Let's get our roads back at least, and we'll go from there. Definitely we had a 6-lane. had this looking so nice. Wait, is it because of the... Oh, it's because there's still a massive effing hole there. I can't see it from all the smog. The Twitch district really needs to clean up its act. The hell? I can't see. Ugh. Trying to get work done and I can't see. Too much crap in my way. Why does this look like dog dookie? Okay, I think we are fully repaired. At least. Road-wise. Let's get our zoning and then get all these buildings cleaned up. We didn't lose any garbage. Okay. Oh.
Old music, old listeners.
Right, now what about the rest of the city? Because I know buildings fell around. Of course they did. We'll try to clean them up as we see them. Oh my god, there's a lot more here. And I have to bulldoze these because they won't go away otherwise. Screw that earthquake, by the way. This one's taking me the most to clean up. I was so in the zone enjoying my public transportation. I was working my buses. Life was good. Okay. That'll have to do for now. Alright, let's double check on our buses that we were just taken away from. All of a sudden we're at 332 residents using buses? The hell happened? I guess when I changed that bus lane, it didn't like it? Oh. My bus depot got destroyed. So now I have to wait for all the buses to re-sort themselves. Oh, look at all the buildings still that got destroyed. You're not at ease? Is it scaring the crap out of you? I have played Rage. I sure have. The first one. I haven't played the new, like, ID Software Doom meets Rage one. Wanted to. Never got the chance to. Hey, Beetle. What do you think about this? Yeah. Sometimes they spawn behind me and shit, too, depending on if you went to dungeons. I found an efficient spot where people are a demand, right? Yeah, that's right. They had like the challenges in dungeons and all that to time the short timers on the first Rage too. That was annoying as hell. Yeah, I do know that. Is that what you're dealing with? To a degree. That bus stop? Is how the pandemic started? You ain't kidding. See, all the buses now have got to get re-situated. Oh, I hate it. Yeah, that sucks, Cyclops. Oh, look, we have a fire. Yay. Have I gotten all the destroyed buildings from that earthquake? Because good God. Look how nice this looks, though. You're obstructing my view. Peasant? Okay. Yeah, so the first Metro, the 1 and 2 Metro, by the way, Cyclops, the prequels to what you're playing, are on rails as a game. That's their first time doing kind of an open worldy where there are monsters around like crazy like that. The other Metros, which I've played on stream and people have watched, including Wisely back when I did it, was difficult like that. But it was very on rails, right? You kind of had one direction, you dealt maybe with one of them. So yeah, that sounds a bit like hell. Interesting, but hell. Okay. I really like the night view. I'm trying to think of a game example of the first Metros. I can't think one off the top of my head. Just the fact that they were on rails is pretty straightforward. Okay, this bus line is got a lot of people. Jesus, where is this? Right. I don't know how much time you need to catch up. You were kind of being okay before. We'll bump up 2 buses. Okay. 300. Gotcha, Cyclops. Yeah, Rage and Fallout. Yeah, all of these buses have got to catch up. 21 is just not enough. I tried to split this, too. Where's my other lane that's supposed to be over here? No one is using this. This did not split the baby like I thought it would. Okay, so if that's the case, okay. Let's get rid of that line, because it's just clogging up the buses and costing me money. Seems like a healthy flow. It's already lunchtime. Guys, it's already lunchtime. It's about time for a break. And outward. We'll probably start outward at 4. So we'll take a good couple hour break. I don't have too many things to do today, so. Not too many. It's a good flow. Oh. A lot of people on this line, too. Let's add 2 more buses to that line. Say we could reduce this by 1 bus. Help make them not so clogged up like this. That works. This yellow line's caught up. So I think because of the the earthquake. I didn't realize my bus station was out. It's got to catch up with the flow. Right. This one station though is just popping. I mean, this thing is, look at all the people walking to the station in this area. That is fucking insane. That one path I made here changed everything. Also, are people getting on this bus? Hold on, I need to watch something. I have a theory as to what's happening. So people are getting on this bus, right? In that area. Are they getting off at this bus over here? No, they're picking up and then going. Right. Now, where are they going? Oh. It's this stop? Wait, where the hell is this bus going? Oh, it's coming back this way. That's not the way it looks like on the... That's not the route it takes, though. That's very interesting. I'm trying to figure out... I guess the hospital is the biggie. Maybe. Let's check our tram again. 'Cause I saw a lot of people at a tram stop there. Whoa. Yeah, for some reason, there's some shit happening here.
The classics, where we harp on the chordists and flout the flautists.
What's that, Wisely? It's only 21,000 people. It's not that bad like that. This is an efficiency thing. We need 100,000 people to justify a subway. Do you know how much money monthly it costs? It will cost us. This is also like one massive tram line, which is why this is happening. It's kind of managing, though. We're getting these occasional hotspots. Up for a rainy day. I don't want to go in the negative monthly because that'll be bad. We at least have to stay in the positive monthly. I love how people walk over here and then spawn their car and drive. That's hilarious. Look at this clove, though. Look how beautiful this clove is. I love it. So good. What's our traffic flow? Bounces between 80 and 83%. 80, yeah, 81. It's not too bad. This is bus and tram. This is because the buses are turning here. If I was to cut this off to where the buses had to turn up here, it would reduce this traffic. Because now that the bus routes are different, I don't need this connection, and this slows down the tram. So let's fix that. So let's get this blue bus stop, and let's move it to let's do this. Right, and then the blue bus stop we will do there. And it going up that way on the highway is perfectly fine, actually. I am okay with that. If it thinks that's faster, I'm okay with that. I don't know what you saw, Wisely. You saw nothing. Right. So also let's make sure we have plenty of footpaths to make up for the fact that this is no longer connected. So that way, at least it's all still connected. Right. So that'll reduce the bus traffic here and make that a bit better. Okay. Which for traffic flow, which will be good. I mean, we're going to have a little bit because of the trams, but... And you can tell specifically it's where the trams are stopping. The trams have the right of way. Let's speed them up. Who needs red lights? %. Oh. Getting kind of close to that 90. How very interesting. It's like most of my traffic is just my tram stopping. Right. That's going to help a lot. I don't know if getting any buses here for people to work is going to be any good to us. It might be. You have the phone at the moment. You get to be the grunt in about an hour? The grunt? What do you mean by that? The grunt? See, this is bus and tram traffic. I might get rid of this yellow bus stop so the buses aren't driving on the tram side. Ah. Cyclops. Right. Start smoothing out. I think traffic-wise, it's one of my best cities, I would say. Wouldn't you say? Granted, we've addressed it early, right? And we're thinking about it the whole time. I love how it's just touching near that 90. Oh, so good. Ooh, look, our tram traffic's up. Oh, that's beautiful. Blue line's kicking it. Wisely. That's what you call a big brain play right there. Why do you want me to do that? Ah, come on, it's a challenge. I'll do it. Right. Look how much better this intersection is right now. Good flow. Having this road connect here and then not connect here might be a good idea. That'll help just make things gentler. Because all of this commercial could communicate via this road instead of this road. Wisely and Cyclops are right. Do the dirty. Sometimes you just gotta do the dirty. It's a necessary part of life. Right. I bet you that helps with that. How much you want to bet? Yeah, see, it put more traffic over here. It's lessened it over here. Which we kind of wanted. Because this was bright green. But... ah, it's so smooth. Ah, so, whoa. Look at the traffic on the incoming on the highway. We're gonna be very limited soon. Look at that. Incoming traffic is non-stop. Yeah, in fact, if I got rid of this junction, I bet it would help. Or... nah, it's the only thing that's doing those little spots is the tram. We have a lot of trams, is why. People want to visit the Pooh Lake? I bet they do. The one problem is we can't add anything more to this line. Let's get rid of one tram. Right. Go ahead and save. Wisely. Oh, what a good morning. I say mission accomplished for us. We accomplished a lot today. We redid all of our buses. We expanded our tram, got it all up and running efficiently. We learned the power of footpaths and put them out through the city and make it nice. We went to solar power. All of our amenities are good, increased the land value. Yeah, we did really good. Really, really good. Tomorrow, we'll make an Opera island like we were wanting. And we'll probably expand around here. Yeah, it's true. Even the hurricane or the tornado, but yeah. We need to do something over here. Maybe another big residential boom. And then we'll do buses from there to there, which will go crazy. So, we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching the morning stream. I do really, really appreciate it. We will probably fire up Outward at either 4 or 5 p.m. today. But if I don't catch you then, I will see you tomorrow. And as always, if you want to have the best traffic flow and public transportation in all the world, you must stay on stop. Woohoo! I'll see all your beautiful faces later for Outward or tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.